Stardew Valley. Well, oh, Darren McQueen. What's up, Cuh? How's it going, dude? I don't know. Yeah, I was, thinking about talking to you, I don't know, just kinda on Snap, but it just kinda seems like it's not a preferred thing, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I guess I never really typed in Snap, but, yeah. Well, I'm pretty good, I think. Yeah, I've just been working a lot, that's about it. And working out's just kind of part of me at this point, as I've always said, and, but other than that, all's good. Not much different from what it used to be. Other than that, I'm in better physical shape, I think. Kinda. Not really. Yeah, I'm working, I'm working like full time basically where I work, bruh. And it's like, I'm getting paid minimum wage there too, it's like not even worth it almost, and then I'm working other jobs too, it's like, dang dude. Oh, I don't have much time for anything anymore. But that's alright, you know. I've been addicted to this game, I've been playing it so much. I played it all morning today. I played yesterday. Yeah, I got 77. Actually, one of one of my recent videos is about coins, and yeah, it like popped off. It's because I found, I don't know, it's probably because I found that mercury dime, but I found a mercury dime while coin hunting. It's something coin hunting is something I enjoy, and I post about it on YouTube, and I probably shouldn't, but you know, whatever. It's something I enjoy. So, I guess that's all that matters, really. I mean, me and Gavin have kind of broken up. But yeah. Also, recently I got a I was why shouldn't I? What? I'm gonna slow her down. I don't know. I just don't like. Sometimes I'm a little precautious about have people, letting people know what I have, I guess. It's not like I have anything too valuable anyway. It's just, yeah. I watch a lot of coin roll hunters and I enjoy it, and it's something I just do put in my YouTube shorts, so. It's something I really just do for fun. I find a lot of coins too. I find a lot of good ones, so it's kind of weird. And it's kind of weird that those coins that I keep finding are in these coins, because I keep going back to the same bank and putting them back into the bank, and because I have nowhere else to go with the coins. Maybe to the shack, which is a store, gas station next to me. I don't know. I could ask them. I buy like large quantity of coins. Like I buy boxes of coins from that bank. I'd love to give them my coins. I'd love to trade out all of their coins for my coins, just so I can go through those coins and give them back to them. Whatever I have to do just to get rid of them. I just don't like going to that same bank over and over again and giving them the same coins, because that means I'm not going to have much of a circulated box of coins, you know. That's what you want. You want circulated boxes so you have a better chance of finding silver. But it's kind of weird, because every time when I've ever went through these coins, I have found silver, at least in the dimes. I got some federal, like, actual bank wrapped coins. There's two terms between coins. One of them is customer wrapped, which is like paper wrapped ones, and then there's like really paper wrapped ones where they're machine wrapped, and they're like super tight paper on the coins, and you can pick it off, you have to peel it off. But yeah, I mean, I love it, and I think during school, I think I'm gonna get a frick ton of coins, like you don't even know. I'm gonna order coins, and I'm gonna just bust ass. And one of the coins I do want to find is I want to find some silver halves. I have not found any silver halves yet. I'm really looking. Every time when I go there, I'm like, you guys got any halves? You know, because halves are like the best amount of silver you can find. I don't know. Yeah, some people would be like, ah, it's an eyesore to them, but to me, I enjoy it. So, and me is all that matters, you know. Other people do not. Well, they do, but you can't let them run on your parade like that. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know what to do in this game right now. I'm kind of thinking I just want to go fishing, but did Gavin ever tell you the story? Or I guess my friend, well, my old friend. I probably shouldn't use names here, but I guess nobody would really know what I'm talking about. No, well, so when I went, so me and him have English class together. We used to in 11th grade this last year, and so I kept talking about my ex. I I let my ex destroy me a lot, and that's the reason why I worked out so hard. And so basically, every time I look at myself in the mirror, it's basically a scar. But my point is and the relationships were back to back, so it was even worse. But my point is, one day I was talking with him, and there was a SpongeBob meme, and I thought it was kind of funny. It was like, "You're the greatest but worst influence ever." And I was like, man, that reminds me of my ex, man. She just like left me, but she was the greatest influence because you know how she affected me. And then she, and then he was like, bro, if you talk about your ex one more time, I'm gonna punch you. And literally, I don't know if it was because of him, but the whole class got silent. To a point where it's like never been before. And I didn't talk to him for the rest of the day. And I was kind of worried about him actually doing it, because I didn't hang out with him the rest of the day, and I don't know how he is anymore. He just kind of seems like he just turned into a complete jerk, but whatever. I mean, I don't need him, but man, I'd love to have him. But then again, I rely on like about 3 people for my like happiness, and if they go away, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go crazy. I feel like I'm already going crazy right now, because I'm just so alone. But I mean, it's my own problem. But yeah, so it's kind of just what happened, and to me, it's like whatever. I mean, not really, because he's like one of my great friends, and now I have like one other good friend, and if he goes, well, whatever, We're just gonna roll with the tide, I guess. I guess that's where that saying comes, like roll tide, or whatever, from that one guy. About Bistro Hutty or whatever. Roll tide. Let's roll with the tide. Well, yeah, whatever. I mean, I've lived so long alone, so. I mean, not really necessarily all the way alone, but. And I started doing at the end of the year, I started doing some legal activity, and apparently I'm a decent kid because I was doing that kind of illegal activity, and it wasn't like super illegal, but it was kind of it's kind of just like trespassing a little bit, but I probably shouldn't have said that, but it's fine. It wasn't like crazy like federal or anything. It was just kind of just trespassing on some property that was like dead. But I brought it up to my parents, and I was like, man, I wonder if I could fix up a car. What does GC mean? Oh. I think I'm in the... Yeah, the Tube Dudes. I don't know if it's... I think it was named... Oh, yeah. Tube Dudes with the trademark. That one. That one's a good one. I don't know who invited you. Maybe it was me, or I think it might have been Gavin. I don't know. But... yeah, I think Logan made that one. I was like, screw it. And then you kind of just stayed. I thought you were just gonna leave, but... It was Lyric, I think. Yeah. That sounds right. I think I'm just gonna fish here in the game for a little bit till my energy's all gone. Oh, I could go get those spring onions down there too. Logan. Logan. I think his last name's Bigham. Yeah, he's one of my really good friends. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was kind of losing it, but he was kind of like mentally, cause he like his mom makes him pay for rent and everything, and I don't know. I try and be there for him, but I can only help so much because I don't understand the situation. And I was actually talking to him about my loneliness and everything, and like, I don't know. I just sometimes it's weird with me because I really have to talk about it to sometimes make me understand about something that I'm going through. I don't know. But I do plan on getting a car soon, maybe, or a truck. That'd be nice. What am I gonna do? Like nothing with it, because I don't have a license, but maybe I can get that, Secretary of State thing so I can start studying for it. Because I want to study and I want to get my license so I can do my own thing. Maybe I could find a girlfriend that actually loves me. Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't have said that, but it's alright, whatever. Yeah. Making money. Yeah. I'm sure they're out there for you too, Darren. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or not. You'd probably be a good guy for one. I could see it. Yeah, they do not. I would agree. They're kinda... Yeah. Ivan, yeah, I think... I don't know. I want to date somebody older, but then again, I'm not 18 yet, so that's kind of a bust until I'm 18. Then I can date somebody as old as I want, except for I can't date younger than I think. I don't want to date younger, really. I don't know. There was a girl I kind of liked, but she was younger, and it wasn't like a pedophilia thing. It was just kind of like 2 years difference, and I think she was a freshman, and I was a junior at the time. So she's gonna be a sophomore, I'd be a senior. Yeah, she was a hottie, but yeah. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I don't know. I don't even really want much of a year gap between us. Like, I guess it doesn't make much of a difference in the real world. I don't know. And in the real world, people really don't give much of shit. You know, nobody really cares. Which is nice, but then again, if you really need some feelings helped, the world's like, screw you, it doesn't very much matter. Unless you got good friends. Good friends will always be there for you. They're your troubles, but... yeah. Yeah, I had... I don't know what to talk about. I was kind of thinking about ideas and what kind of dreams I had last night. Yeah, I had like a weird dream. It was kind of like Gladwin, but it was like everything was good at first, and then like everything kind of just turned into like there was like Arizona teas and stuff, and that was like good water, but other people were drinking out of like the dirt water. People that couldn't afford it, I guess maybe that's what it was. And everybody was dehydrated. But anyway, one of the times there was like I walked into like some abandoned hospital. Like everything seemed so like it was there, but it was in a different time frame, and I could feel like the memories. I guess maybe it was the trauma. And like I don't know, there was like a hospital bed. Well, my dad's voice I can recognize was my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, they could change this place up in 30 seconds or something like that." He said something like that. It blew my mind. And one of the windows were open, and I walked around the corner, and there was like the hospital bed, and I said, and there was like plastic on it, and it kind of like closed in, like if it was gonna close in a body. And I remember just being like, "Screw you, demon," because I thought it was like a demon or something. It was just like, and then I could just hear like a heart beating really fast. I was like maybe a heart attack or something. I don't know. It creeped me the frick out, and I woke up like a nightmare had happened to me, and I was like, dude, what the freak? I haven't had dreams in so long. I used to just go to sleep and nothing would happen. I would just wake up and be fine, but just recently I've been having abstract dreams like that, and it's kind of like the dreams I used to have. I don't commit myself as a prophet or anything, but like one day, I don't know if I told anybody about this, but like this was really what committed me to be a Christian one day. I kind of knew a little bit about Christ. This was back when I was way young, and so I had this dream. Okay. And the world was kind of dead. Everything was dead. Everything was deceased. It was kind of just all dust. Like everything was kind of a wasteland. And there was like a white throne. You could kind of feel like at the time it was kind of more of a fear sense of judgment. And it was, I don't know if you ever read the Bible, but I knew about like the white throne of judgment, and that's kind of what it was like. It was kind of an interesting thing. As I said, I don't claim to be a prophet, but that's what I saw, and it put the fear of God in me. And I never had the fear of God before, and I prayed to God. I prayed for a Savior. Prayed to be saved one day, and I met this group, and they saved me through Jesus Christ. They had me had me repent of my sins and turn to Christ. It was kind of a long process. It was kind of annoying because they're kind of like, "Are you sure you're committed?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Now I don't know. Like, my life's weird because I kind of live like normal people, but I don't. Yeah, but that was one of the dreams that I had. It was a fearful dream for me, but yeah, I don't know. And then I used to go crazy for like church. I remember that with me, That's the only thing I really much remember. And like when we would frick around and what's his face's class, Mr. Wetmore's bro. Oh my God, that man was so depressed at the time too, bro. He was like, "Bro, just stop, bro." Oh man, the days, bro, the days. And I didn't know you were depressed at the time either. Like back when you like would talk to me and stuff, I thought you were just normal, and everything, you know. But like you are normal. It's just like I didn't know you had depression, like depression that I get now. It's just loneliness. That's really what the problem is. But which I'll figure out. I'll have to figure it out. But who? Mr. Wetmore? Right? Or Mr. You? I don't know. Maybe. What was I talking? Well, I guess what am I referencing to? Sheesh. Dude, yeah, I loved them days, man. Oh my gosh. Ah, 2 years ago. Damn. I can't believe I still remember it. Oh, I think I'm gonna have the mushroom or bats. I think the mushrooms are better. And I get to like collect like mushrooms like every day. In the back cave, in the cave over there. Chevy! My dog's in the room. I love just saying like Chevy or Loki. Loki's in the room now. He just ran up in the room. Yeah, those were the days, man. I kind of miss those days because I wasn't really much depressed, even though I still was. It was just not as heavy as it is now. You know. A free bird, yeah. You know that song? Well, yeah. It does. I think the worst part about it is like taking responsibility. Especially for like your own actions. Like now sometimes I think about like Steven and stuff and I really kinda wish I didn't treat him as bad as I used to. I mean nothing I can really take back, but what happened to him? I don't know much about his personal life. I think he still lives near the hospital, like he says. And he used to be in my English class. All I know is that every day he'd be super tired, which I understand completely. Like, even me just coming home from school and taking a nap and then staying up for an hour or two, which I had to, because I couldn't go back to sleep. Then going to school, sleeping, and then people like... I hate teachers when they don't understand your problems. Like, come on, man, you just need to get more sleep. Well, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know my depression. You don't know, right? Like, I hate teachers like that, but my point is, Steven, he works at, some steel company, and I remember him showing me, like, his fucking burnt fingers and shit. Like, that place treats him like shit. But, all I know, I believe he's a good guy now. He has a girlfriend, I think one of his girlfriends left him while we talked a little bit, and now he's back with some other girl in school, and they seem to be a really good couple actually. And I really have prayers for them because they seem so sweet, but not in like a weird way, but you know, they seem very lovely. But yeah, Steven seems to be in a good place, kinda. I mean. He might be doing like edibles and stuff that I don't know of, but like I know of some people around me actually right now that do edibles, and the family that they're a family I'm working for. I'm working like my full-time job, and I'm doing like other side jobs to make a little bit extra cash. Dude, and he was talking to me, bro, and he was like, bro, you should buy my van and then do a business, bro. And I was like, dude, I don't have a license, cuh. I can't just drive around without a license or a license plate. Like, if a cop comes around and sees I don't have a license plate or a driver's license, ooh, that is a bad record. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty sure it's probably, like, felony shit. You know, like... Or I don't have insurance either. I'm pretty sure you have to have insurance on cars. Like... But yeah, he does edibles. Not Steven, but some other guy I know that I work for. But any other info needed on Steven? I mean, I don't know much, as I said, obviously about him, but that's much as I know. His girl, as I said, his girlfriend seems to be really nice for him, which is sweet, because I think he needs it. Like when I come home after working all day, like literally all I want is just someone there to comfort me, bro. Is he still FO to school? What? What do you mean? FO to school? Go to school? Yes, I believe he does. He was in 11th grade. I don't know if he passed his classes, so you might be. I think he already is. Yeah, he already is in like the what's it called? It's not special ed, but it's like the coolest school. I'm pretty sure he's in the coolest school, which is where you make up credits like all day. I'm pretty sure he's in that, which Admentum is a horrible program. It's horrible, man. That class, like I literally cheated through them. Like Mrs. Witt, I think it was a new teacher. I don't think you ever met her. She dude, she like literally helped me pass biology. Like I don't think I would have passed biology even if I really freaking tried. And because biology was hard through that. And it was just a class that I failed. I failed all my half of my semesters in my freshman year. Because the online school and I was horrible at it. I was horrible. And so I just didn't do it, you know. So right, and which is all on me. But yeah, he does go to school. He just is getting anal raped, and he was playing some music sometime, and he was playing like Little Bit Off by Five Finger Death Punch, a great song by the way. And this girl named Mary, and I'm pretty sure she's a little bitch, was like, bro, no one wants to hear that music. I'm like, bruh. And no one wants to hear you complain about it. You know, like, these songs are better than those songs. Like, I don't know if you ever heard the album Threat to Survival by Shinedown. Man, great album. I love that album. I think every song on there is pretty good. The only song that's kind of not really like get it, go get it is like, I think song Misfits. But then again, it's kind of like, you're a misfit, let's get this thing, you know. Black Cadillac's really good on that album, I believe. Black Cadillac. How Did You Love is one of my favorites too. But yeah, I just yeah, like I get really like irritated about some things, and it's kind of annoying because sometimes I can't enjoy life when I get irritated like that. Like it's all of a sudden like a quick snap, bro, and it's bad. Like one time I snapped on one of my coworkers. I was like, just leave me alone. Like I didn't even say leave me alone. I was like, I was just kind of frustrated because she was messing with my hair and she's just trying to fix my hair, and I guess maybe I sound like a little like jerk about it, but you know, I was just I guess I wanted her to leave me alone, you know. In the moment, because I don't think I got much sleep. Yeah, that was the week where I was just like completely dead inside, and it was rough on me. Because I mean, I work full time, and if I don't get good sleep, well, that rubs off on how I act, you know. And I guess I shouldn't, but yeah. So, where do I work? I work at a restaurant called The Hearth. I work as a busser, or in other words, I clean tables. I was kind of thinking about doing some serving, but then again, I think they have enough servers right now, so I probably wouldn't even be able to get into it, you know. I guess you never know, you know. yeah, and I kind of had I kind of liked Delaney at the time, but yeah, I work at the Hearth as a busser. I clean tables, I pick up plates to make my job easier later when I had to clean off the tables. Today was kind of a slower day, and I didn't really do that well, I don't think, personally, but other people might see different ways. Otherwise, but yeah, it's a job. It pays me minimum wage. So and I'm not forced to pay any rent, and I spend literally zero money on myself. Like, I'm serious, I spend no money on myself. Unless if I have to, of course. Like, if I'm starving, then I'll buy something, but I don't buy anything. So. Yeah, I go to work, and I work. I think my ambition to work has kind of died. I used to work really hard, and I guess, I don't know, maybe there's not much improvement to be done with how I work, so maybe that's my point, I guess. Because I guess you can only work so well. But, and there's always improvements you can make, but, yeah. So. I did a gift. I gave a gift. Okay, that's a good question. So I think I want to do carpentry, and somebody was saying to me, "You don't know what you're talking about." Actually, the guy down the street, he's like, "You don't know what you're talking about, bud. You need to be like a little slippery eel." And I was like, yeah, somewhat. I mean, they make ladders for a reason, and they make I guess crawl space is something you build, but like, I would find a way to get up there, bud. But then he was giving me a whole hard time. He was wanting me to buy his van so I could start up a lawn care business, and yeah, I can do that now. Like, while I'm still, like right now, like, I would love to do that. I would love, like, right now, I could go around your people's yards and work. And that would be something I do on the side. It's not, like, I wanted to have a real job. Because I think as a bank, if I wanted to get a loan, they would want me to have a real job showing me real hours that I work. Because if I don't, because somebody's not all the time going to want their grass mowed. It's not a guaranteed job every week. But carpentry is something I seem to kind of enjoy, and it's hard work on the body, but I seem to, it's rewarding, it's very rewarding. Yeah, that's my plan. Like, going to carpentry. Do I still play Dead by Daylight? I would, but I don't have PlayStation Plus right now, and that's what I mean by, like, I'm not spending any money on myself, because I also, then again, I don't see the point in spending that money, but yeah. I would have to buy PlayStation Plus to play it, but I would play it. Like if they start making that game free, like I play like Overwatch 2 and stuff. Like I love Overwatch. I love Apex too. I actually might play some Apex before I get off, because I seem to be pretty okay at the game. Um, I guess who isn't? I guess, but I spent many hours in that game. But oh, let me talk about some. There was a guy. He was selling a 1980 Corvette. For 10 grand. It looked in like, I think just about pristine condition. For 10 grand. And my parents are saying you don't have insurance money for that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't, and I don't either have the money either. I just wanted to call them because if I could get that thing for 5 grand or something, I don't know. Then again, insurance. I don't know how much insurance is. I don't know how much insurance rapes you every month. I'm pretty sure it's a monthly payment usually. I guess you probably could pay it yearly if you wanted to some way, but yeah, it was a nice car for sure. Yeah, just something I wanted to talk about. I think it was on M18 towards Gladwin. But yeah, 10 grand. You probably could bring it. You might even be able to bring it down. Probably, I don't know. My parents are saying don't short them like 1,000 because that's kind of rude. But I was like, if I could short them, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not because it is a really nice car and I think it's probably a very good deal. But yeah, it was a cool little thing. Okay, I don't know what I want to do in this game right now. I need to find something I want to do. Check out the wandering traders here. Which it is not. Okay. Yeah, coins are one of my passions. I don't know. And there's no other lady I talked to. And she's like, "Man, tell me something new and exciting." And I'm like, "Oh." And she's like, "Well, how you doing?" I'm like, and eventually it gets down to the point where I'm like, it's right now how I am is probably the best I'll be. Like this is this is the best I've ever felt. Like I've achieved the most things through where I am at right now and how I've done everything. Yeah, it just yep. Yeah, the way I am is the best I'll probably be. But Dead by Daylight, I would play it. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of thinking about playing some Apex, not gonna lie. Loki. Chill. Dude, chill. I think he needs to go potty. Yeah, he does. Okay, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe I could buy... Maybe I'll buy some trees. I don't know. Trees are probably not even worth my time, but I could buy some trees. Maybe not. Not now. Not from years. Maybe tomorrow in the game. Because I think he has a 9 to 5. Yeah. I don't know. Frick, bro. Oh, I can break this? Got some hardwood. I don't really know necessarily what it's meant for, but got some hardwood. Yeah, my last penny hunt, I found 10 wheat pennies and 2 dimes. Yeah, your progress has saved, and then next time when you get back in the game, it'll spawn right back in here. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about playing some Apex. I'll probably stream that too. But oh, dude, but I want to talk about YouTube gave me a discrimination thing. Hello, Nate. In fact, how should be? You like coin hunting or you like video games? I'm your guy. Yeah, I'm low-key thinking about getting off this, so if you want to sub, you know, and you can join me on some Apex, then that would be great. I'm gonna stream on that. Same, brother. Alright. I'll see you all on Apex.